guys, welcome in. Bigfoot, Bigfoot, Bigfoot. 4 days, 4 trail cams. Berkshire mountain range. This all started because last summer, 2025, I got an email from someone stating, hey, my chickens are going missing, my turkeys, a bunch of stuff on my farm property. Sheep. I'm like, okay, so let's check this out. Go out there. I'm thinking coyotes, wolves, etc. No. Not even 2 miles behind his house, there's a hut. There's a huge, large impression in the grass. There it is. It's growling. Dude. That's not that far from his house. Look at that. The growling's still that way. This is definitely a traveled path. Something came through here. It's good size. Look at the imprint. I don't know. I'm going to hit the trail on the other side because obviously I'm not going through Tickville. And I'm going to see if I can meet up over there with something. Thinking, okay, maybe a deer lied out. But a deer would normally not be all sprawled out, stretched out. It's going to obviously go in a circle and keep warm, right? So, let's check that out. Photograph that, take that. Got up on the trail. That's kind of where it went cold. Until I got called back. Now, keep in mind, this is 3 times at this property. This location. I got called back the second time. Hey, it's still going on, blah, 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 blah. Alright, I go out. I had the first encounter. That exact area. Go through. Tree line, boom, something big, bam. I booked. I was like, no, I'm good. So then I got the idea, let's trail cam this whole area this time around. So I don't have to be out there and encounter anything. I can monitor it. So set up the trail cams, 4 days worth of footage. I'm still going through it, so you're probably going to see another video because there's a lot to do. I mean, there's hours upon hours of footage. But what happens is, you know how a camera, it detects motion, it's got to activate autofocus. So during this autofocus, it seems that this thing knows the camera's there, so it's going to throw a tree branch as it darts to make it so the autofocus goes blurry. So now let's talk about huts, territory markers, whatever you want to call them, nests, whatever. There's 3 of them. That's not that far from his house. Look at that. Right in there. That's a 3rd nesting spot that I never saw before. I don't know if you guys can see it from this angle. Right in there. Definitely another hut. This time around, I discovered 3 when I was out there. There's also a lot of tree breaks. You can see the trail, boom, 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 right through with a tree break. Now, I'm 6'3", okay? This tree break was probably chest height on me. Then there's another one that I discovered that is actually over my head, like broken off. Clean snap, hillside. So, without further ado, here you go. You can watch these 2. Look at that shit. That's fresh as hell, too. Without a doubt, it's cutting this way in. Now, the last final piece of the puzzle was I was out there. I'm like, alright, I'm going to go get, obviously, my equipment out of there. So I'm going along. You get that feeling and that sense that something is watching you. So I take out my good old, let's see if I have it, potato phone right here, as we call it. You know, potato. This thing's ancient. Samsung A11, because I'm not going to use a fancy phone out in the freaking woods because I'm going to drop it and everything else. You know how life is. I snap a few pictures. Okay? I didn't realize I got anything. I got home, slapped them on the computer from the Google Drive, started zooming in, and let's say something was definitely watching me. Check it out.